United Nations agency helps Tunisian families enhance quality of life. The UN International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, has agreed to support a $51.2 million project to assist approximately 16,800 vulnerable Tunisian families in the impoverished rural Kairouan region. With the goal of bettering living conditions, economic sufficiency, and resilience to climate change, the plan will provide residents access to clean drinking water and improved rainwater collection systems for agriculture. In addition, training in financing and income generating, as well as basic literacy and nutrition education, will be given. At least half of the participants will be women and 30% young people. Funding consists of $15.8 million from the government of Tunisia, as well as loans and grants from IFAD, the UN's Adaptation Fund, the Tunisian Union of Social Solidarity, and from the beneficiaries. We commend and thank you International Fund for Agricultural Development Tunisia, Adaptation Fund, and all involved for your laudable collaborative effort. May Allah endow beautiful Tunisia evermore with prosperity, peace, and love.
Istanbul, Turkey provides free transport for mothers. The Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality, or IMM, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Compassion laureate, has unanimously agreed to offer free transportation services to mothers with children aged 4 and under. IMM hopes the new regulation will encourage mothers to take part in social activities, contribute to the family finances, and recommend the use of public transportation. Mayor of Istanbul, the Honorable Ekrem İmamoğlu, says mothers of 1,160,000 children will be given special cards enabling their free travels. Our sincere appreciation, Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality, for supporting mothers and empowering them through more convenient transportation. May all Istanbul families live with vibrant health and freedom in the overflowing love of heaven.
Australia, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for High Moral Value and Health Guardian laureate, sets new record in renewable energy. Electricity produced by wind and solar made up 14% of Australia's main energy grid in the final quarter of 2019, representing a 39% increase over the same period the previous year. The latest figures released by Australian energy market operator AEMO show that the 2019 contributions from the wind and sun increased by 5.9 terawatt-hours compared to the previous year. Furthermore, greenhouse gas emissions from electricity generation were at their lowest since 2001. AEMO also reported that the growth in sustainable energy generation is expected to continue as more renewable projects are scheduled to be in full operation by mid-2020. Power on Australia, your advancement of eco-energy, along with humanity adopting the compassionate plant-based diet, are vital changes that will bring about a magnificent future on our planet, in divine grace.
Japanese radar data now available to support nations in protecting their forests. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO, has signed an agreement with the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency to include their radar data in the FAO's forest monitoring platforms. With the ability to see through clouds and operate at night, the satellite radar sensors provide images of the Earth's surface to assist in detecting early signs of deforestation as well as identify soil moisture in mangroves and peatlands. Training workshops on how to use the new data will be available for FAO member states, including the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which contains the second largest rainforest in the world, and Indonesia, with the third largest tropical forest. Our gratefulness Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency and the Food and Agriculture Organization for providing tools for nations to safeguard our world's precious forests. In wisdom of the Providence, may your program help to preserve and expand the lungs of the earth as we strive to protect our planet.
Researchers harvest electricity from the air. Scientists from the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the United States have created an instrument that can generate electricity from the humidity in air. Named AirGen, it also works in dry conditions and utilizes electrically conductive protein nanowires that are produced by the Geobacter strain of bacteria. The small wires are sandwiched between two gold plates that act as electrodes while drawing current from the air. Although it's still not understood how the process works, the generator can create enough power for a small light, or 17 devices linked together can produce 10 volts, enough for a cell phone to function. What an amazing discovery, University of Massachusetts Amherst researchers. May your further development lead to the commercialization of your device as we switch to 100% clean energy systems in a more benevolent and advanced world.
Vegetarian protein supplier in United Kingdom experiences unprecedented consumer demand. Supermarkets in Britain sold out of UK-founded Corn's most popular veg products during the 2020 Veganuary campaign, which saw 400,000 people worldwide sign up to go vegan for the month of January. Corn produces vegan and vegetarian meat substitute made from mycoprotein, a fungus that is fermented in large tanks. The company currently produces 1.33 million meat-free packs per week and has stated that it will buy additional equipment to scale up production even further. Many thanks Corn for supplying well-liked veg foods for many discerning individuals. Also, way to go United Kingdom on your ever-increasing shift towards plant-based food. May all global citizens choose the vegan lifestyle of kindness as our world becomes a welcoming haven for all beings in God's eternal light.
United States government agency gives laboratory animals a new lease on life. The United States Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has a new policy that permits retired laboratory animals, including dogs, cats, rabbits, guinea pigs, and more, to be adopted by sanctuaries or shelters. It was formulated in response to a campaign led by the White Coat Waste Project, a group dedicated to ending taxpayer-funded animal testing in the US, and the Animal Freedom from Testing Experiments and Research After Act of 2019. The Honorable Brandon Bowe, Congressman for Pennsylvania's 2nd District and co-sponsor of the After Act, lauded the FDA ruling for giving animals a chance for a happy life. Our earnest gratitude, U.S. Food and Drug Administration, White Coat Waste Project, and all involved in the Animal Freedom from Testing Experiments and Research Act. In heaven's mercy, may all governments establish compassionate practices as we pray for an unequivocal end to animal testing.